After playing a few hours of Back 4 Blood, the new co-op survival shooter from Left 4 Dead studio Turtle Rock, I was left with two questions. How is this legal? And when can I play again? Turns out, right now. The Back 4 Blood open beta runs from August 5th through 9th, and then from August 12th through 16th on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation consoles. When it comes out on October 12th, it's gonna hit Game Pass day and date. I got a sneak peek at what the beta has to offer on PC, with an emphasis on PvE content, since there were some technical issues with PvP modes during my playtime. Those have been resolved, and I'm told PvP is ready to rock for the open beta. Not that you should expect it to be perfect. Turtle Rock Studios is using the open beta to fine-tune Back 4 Blood ahead of its release on October 12th, and developers are serious about gathering as much feedback as possible. There's plenty to track. The game uses a Left 4 Dead-style AI director that adjusts the difficulty level in real time as you plow through hordes of ridden in your own special way. There's also a card system that allows players to build decks of class-specific perks, plus corruption cards that apply randomized effects to every level, changing up the gameplay each time. And it's a true cross-platform game, running across console generations and PC. All of this is on top of a new PvP mode and the core PvE gameplay, which has to feel like butter if it's gonna satisfy Left 4 Dead fans. I'm one of those fans, and I have to say I'm enjoying the hell out of Back 4 Blood. Left 4 Dead is a pivotal game of my past. How long ago did that come out? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Anyway, I have a lot of good feelings associated with Left 4 Dead, and Back 4 Blood taps into those deliciously. I'm most interested in PvE, since that's the core of my nostalgia in this case, and I ended up playing about 2 hours of the main co-op mode with some new friends. The open beta features 2 PvE maps for co-op runs and 2 maps for the Swarm PvP mode, where teams of 4 take turns fighting each other as the Cleaners, the main characters, and the Ridden, the infected former humans. A new character, Mom, joins the roster of playable Cleaners for the first time too. One thing that stands out in Back 4 Blood is its sense of replayability. While the levels feel familiar, they're filled with secrets and they naturally encourage dynamic play, offering various ways to approach any single encounter. The card system adds a lovely layer of customization to the game, while the corruption cards make each new round just a little different, just a little more exciting. There's a variety of weapons and items to gather as well, and a healthy allotment of ammo drops throughout the maps, especially if you go exploring. Shooting the Ridden is immensely satisfying with any gun, while getting snatched up or knocked down by a special Ridden is shocking basically every time. Meanwhile, the dialogue between the Cleaners is cute, with references to the new normal and lizard people in the government and the lamestream media, to name a few joke opportunities. The protagonists of Back 4 Blood aren't shocked and running for their lives. They're on a mission to eradicate the Ridden and create safe zones for human life to resume. It's a refreshing perspective twist. I ran into a few issues during my time with the Back 4 Blood open beta content, but nothing that felt insurmountable at this point in the development cycle. Essentially, I trust Turtle Rock to take the feedback from the open beta and apply it to the game in the smartest, most gory way possible for launch. I actually chatted with Turtle Rock executive producer Matt O'Driscoll about the importance of getting everything just right in Back 4 Blood. Well, first I asked him the obvious question: how is this legal? And seriously, what deal is in place to make this possible with Valve and Turtle Rock and everything?
That's kind of that's with the higher ups that sort all that kind of stuff out. I mean, yeah, it's there, right? I see you hit the nail on the head. You're like, you've got a bit of a nostalgia feeling when you play the game.
I wonder if there's any thoughts about legacy or new players or anything like that you might have.
It's our time right now where we've got that chance to really polish up the final product. This is these next 2 weeks are so vital to us. We're going to get so much data for how people play this. Yeah, mate, is easy too easy? Is it too hard? How is nightmare mode impossible? All these kind of little things. Or how do people build decks? Someone's going to build a deck that I'm sure is going to kind of break something in the game. We'll be like, ooh, I didn't know that, because there's only so many of us. We can only do so much testing. and now it's out in the wide world. Yeah, no, we got a lot of tools dev side to turn up damage, turn down damage, whatever it might be. But we've also given the players a lot of tools as well. Like, here's all these cards, here's all these different characters, different abilities, different accessories you can add to guns, all this kind of stuff. So it's like a two-way street. So yeah, these next 2 weeks going to be where we really hone down and polish up and button up our final game.
Back 4 Blood is definitely a lot like Left 4 Dead, but updated for modern systems and sensibilities. The question for most players during the open beta will be whether it's too much like Left 4 Dead. But personally, I say bring it on, Turtle Rock. Because man, it's not like Valve is going to make Left 4 Dead 3, or any 3 for that matter. For all the latest video game news, stay tuned to Engadget.com and subscribe to the Engadget YouTube channel.